like, that's why I pretty much just like I tried to make it look casual, but I just had to film it. I felt like I was gonna shit myself. I know Costa has toilets in there, but I live 2 minutes away from Costa, so I was like, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit.
Makes sense.
But yeah, so anyway, welcome to the Randycast podcast. I'm your host Dave. Swinging into our podcast this week is Batman, because we're going to be talking about Batman. Consoles. Oh god, consoles and a couple other things. Today with me we have Samwise. Sam, which is I don't know why are you called Samwise, Sam?
He's not wise.
Samwise is just my, I don't know, it's my thing.
Okay.
like
Kid
Lord
Bandit
Rings.
Phil.
Kid Bandit!
Phil,
Randy Bandit CB.
that's me.
Or Chris. How do you want to be associated, CB?
Christopher.
I prefer Sir Christopher, if that's alright.
Okay.
Christopher Lee is dead.
Hey, don't have... He's a great actor, you don't have to bring him into this.
Yeah, I know, he was an amazing actor, really, wasn't he? Never played Batman, though.
He was in his 90s.
He
And
never
still
played
in a rock
Batman.
band.
And
Yeah, he
never
was. Yeah, that's
What a
great.
legend.
Never played Batman, though.
No, we didn't.
He
He
did,
didn't play as Batman.
So we've had
He did have a
we've
game
got
console,
we've
that's
got
why.
front runners, haven't we? We've got front runners for the new Batman.
Yep, front number one.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird.
It's really weird, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
who do you want most as Batman? Like the Beast from X-Men, or fucking a vampire that's
I
gay?
really don't want
Hey.
Robert Pattinson.
Wait, to be fair, yeah, he has been in a lot of really, really artsy, cult, independent movies, and apparently he's incredible. Apparently he's a
Yeah.
really good actor.
I've heard that as well. I've heard that he's quite
Yeah, but it's
good.
Batman.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't want to live through another scene of his parents dying.
Well, yeah, but
Like,
we didn't with
what's
the
gonna
last one.
happen now? Are they gonna get
Or
shot?
did we?
Or
Oh, we did,
just
didn't we?
died?
Did we get it in Batman vs Superman?
Get what?
Yes, we did, I think.
The parents dying, or did we just just know?
Wait,
You did it because the guy and the girl. Sorry, what am I on about? Martha Wayne and the dad, I forgot his name, Thomas Wayne, are played by Jeffrey Dean Morgan and the other girl from Walking Dead. And you see the death.
so here's a question: How many times have we seen his Batman's parents die in these Batman films?
Too many, because there's so many Batman films. Like, if you actually just go to IMDb now and type in Batman, you're fucked.
Do you know when whoever directs each one of them? Because you know what, we could use a good 5-10 minutes at a time is if we just show the death of his parents.
Yeah, yeah. But to be fair, like I like my I wouldn't say favorite, but the one I think is a good one is Batman Begins. I really thought that was like a good.
I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. I get where
feel like
you're
that
coming
one is
from.
like the set in stone one for me. Like, if I was to think of Batman's parents dying, it would be that
Yeah.
one. Like, I really like Gotham's because it was distressing kind of like vibe it gave off. But with Batman Begins, I feel like it literally was like a origin story to follow up from.
I think Batman Begins was alright, but it's one of Christopher Nolan's weaker movies, besides from Dunkirk, of course.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh,
We're
let's
not-
not start
we're-
this again.
Never discussed that film ever.
But I genuinely
It's
believe
like a
that
swear in Sam's books.
And my books.
well, I think a crossover though for Batman would be a good idea. Like Robert Pattinson, obviously played in Twilight as.
Plus a crossover
Oh.
between so Batman meets Twilight.
Yeah, and so he takes off his bat, face, and they're like, Bruce, what's wrong with you? He's like, sorry, my skin sparkles, and just open it up like
That's
that.
why he's a night crime fighter. Batman's a vampire.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I have to put those of face
Yeah, that makes
paint on,
sense.
otherwise he'd be
He's
seen
a bat.
everywhere.
Well, I don't think it can be Nicholas Holt. I don't think he can play.
He would suit being Nightwing.
Yeah, he'd suit being Nightwing because he could play off like a young, naive Apprentice to Batman.
Yeah.
I feel like Robert Pattinson. I just haven't seen enough of his acting. Like I watched all the Twilight films.
And they were shocking.
Look at him.
Wow,
They should-
CB's getting really, really
They
look
should
at-
be
look-
erased from
defensive.
Look at Harry Potter when he was in Harry Potter. And Cedric Diggory.
He was good as Cedric.
Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
I really liked him as Cedric. Yeah, R.I.P. Rip.
You were a good lad
but-
until you died. Now you're dead.
That's my boy.
To be fair, he was a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, he definitely was a puff, wasn't he?
He was-
I'm sorry, guys, if you're a Hufflepuff, but you're just the worst.
Sam hates you.
But if you take away Robert Pattinson's sparkliness and like really stupidly white skin, I know he's playing as a vampire, but he sparkles, so that's not a fucking vampire trait. He's actually a really handsome dude. He's actually a very handsome dude, and
Here's the
that is
question.
what
Who's
Batman when he's
scarier?
not Batman is. Bruce Wayne.
Who's scarier? Rob
a
Pattinson
very
or
blue-
Mona the Vampire?
Oh, Mona the Vampire.
What?
She
Mate,
got
Mona the
skills,
Vampire
mate.
Mona the Vampire's a beast.
Her hair was
There's-
terrifying.
Mate, Mona the Vampire is like something you watch as like a kid and you just
And it's still got
the
a better love
imagination.
story than Twilight.
I agree.
Oh god, yeah. Mona the Vampire was wild
What,
for
was, what do you
stories.
agree? What do you agree with, Sam? He just randomly came out.
I
Like,
agree with Mona.
good lads.
Fair.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know who Mona is.
On the topic of Batman, you don't know who Mona the Vampire is?
No.
Search it up.
Oh, bro.
I'll have a look now.
So on the topic of Batman, who's everyone's favorite Batman? Because we've had Adam West, Michael Keaton. I shouldn't have really said that name, really. If that's anyone's favorite, I will.
Oh my god, Mona the Vampire, I remember.
Thanks, Sam.
Christian Bale. So who's everyone's favorite Batman?
Ben Affleck.
Christian
Really?
Bale. Christian Bale.
I
You
just
picking
don't-
Ben Affleck?
Yeah, I just like Ben Affleck.
Michael Keaton.
Really?
I
You are
I
now
didn't-
banned from the podcast.
didn't rate. What do you mean?
Michael Keaton's like one of the worst.
No, he's not.
Batman and Robin?
No,
Which
that
one
was
is-
bloody George Clooney.
Yeah, George Clooney.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about him then. Don't. That's the one.
Michael Keaton was from the first two,
Which was the first two?
Batman and Batman Returns.
Batman again.
I'm gonna have to.
The one with the Penguin and the Joker.
Ooh, yeah, it's the Tim Burton one, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yes.
I fucking hate Tim Burton.
So take that back.
I feel like this podcast has just been me telling everybody how much I hate somebody. Fucking Tim
Was
Okay.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. The Tim Burton ones were really good.
Yes, they were.
I'll give you that. It's the
Yes.
George Clooney ones we shouldn't talk about.
No. Hey, to be
Val
fair,
Kilmer.
yeah, I've always said that George Clooney has the potential to be the best Batman. Yeah, because he has the acting chops, and he has he has the Batman chin.
Yeah,
What's the Batman chin? As in
but it's
chiseled
very
jaw?
chiseled jaw.
Batman has a very chiseled jaw, yeah. But George Clooney is a very good actor. And it was just it was purely because of the directing and the writing that failed the movie. Not George Clooney, not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, actually, yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, because his ice puns were abysmal. Freeze.
Bring me back. Wrong movie.
Wrong fucking
Wrong
film.
movie, Arnold. Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, I get. I just George Clooney was a really bad.
He has the potential, though.
Bad.
It's all good and well saying he has potential, but he didn't really live up to it.
Christian Bale is my favorite Batman.
I don't rate him. I don't think I don't rate Christian Bale as a good actor in general. To be
Good, because he doesn't rate you.
I was just
I
about to
don't
say
really
that,
rate
though.
like,
And
he
then-
was good in
Yeah.
American
Psycho.
American Psycho. Yeah, I don't really rate him that much of an actor. To be fair, he was good in the most recent
What was? Vice.
Vice. He was good in that, and I liked him in American Psycho. Nah, he's okay.
He's good in The Big Short. Exodus. Actually, have you seen Exodus? Gods and Kings.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was really good in that.
Yeah, it's good.
But
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I really liked him as a Batman. I thought he played Batman really well. It was I think what helped with Christian Bale's Batman is I love the universe it's in. So Christopher Nolan's universe, created universe. I really like that. It feels like it just felt right for its time. You know what I mean? I think it came out at the perfect time.
But the voice he put on for Batman was a bit forced.
Yeah, people. Yeah, there's like sorry headphone users. Yeah, I agree with you there. It was a bit forced, but it was a bit in with the story because it was terrifying, wasn't it? It was meant to be
Realistically, if he spoke like that on a daily basis, yeah, he would lose his voice, and then imagine Batman chasing villains, going, "Oi, oi, come here!"
Hey, that's too loud for someone who's lost their voice. It's more like
Exactly. Imagine.
I'm Batman. Where the other drugs going?
Exactly.
Please tell me you heard that. Like,
Yeah.
okay. I just want. Where are the other drugs going? It's like that's really not terrifying at all.
What is who is everyone's favorite joke?
Ooh.
Mark Hamill, straight off the bat.
Mark Hamill's good.
Mark Hamill's voice is brilliant.
Yes.
He plays it in games, doesn't he, too?
Yeah, his
Yeah.
voice is in the games as well.
In my eyes, Mark Hamill is the Joker.
His voice is just perfect. He's even got the best laugh for the Joker as well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. With Joaquin Phoenix. Is it Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix. I don't know how you say his name. But that one looks good. It looked really good for a Joker. Obviously, I don't know what to say on that opinion. But my favorite Joker would probably be Heath Ledger's, just because of like the performance of it.
Yeah, I mean,
When you watch away from the blown up hospital, that's him, isn't it?
Yeah, the one from the Dark Knight.
Wasn't that not planned, so to speak?
The explosives were delayed to a point where he didn't know when they were meant to go off, or he wasn't. There was something about the explosives. He didn't know. I think he knew about it, but he didn't know when they were going to go off, or something like that. And when they did go off, it was an actual reaction.
Oh, yeah, he did well there. He was a method actor, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, that was his demise, wasn't it? The Joker took too much of his life.
yeah, it was.
Sadly.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Rest easy, my boy.
Another talented person.
It's a shame some actors, what lengths actors have to go to sometimes to feel like they can accomplish a role perfectly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he left a great legacy of that role.
Yeah.
I mean, like when we're comparing Robert Pattinson to being the next Batman, we're also forgetting that Heath Ledger, who's probably one of the most rated Jokers ever, played. What was that stupid film he did?
Are you thinking of Knight's Tale?
Knight's Tale is one of them.
I remember that.
That's not a serious actor's film. That's like a blockbuster, if at most. And what was the other one? The one where
Brokeback Mountain.
No, that was a brilliant film.
I actually haven't seen it, you know.
I haven't seen it either.
I want to.
Yeah, it's worth a watch. Not that one. The 10 Things I Hate About You.
Nice one, Phil.
Oh god, 10 Things I Hate About You is such a bad film.
That Miley Cyrus song.
No, that's 7 Things I Hate About You. I should know. Miley Cyrus fan.
Phil, you just fell into my trap there.
I did.
Oh,
I really.
And it's that.
She's my secret crush.
Old Miley was anyway.
On about
Rest in peace.
favorite Joker and favorite Batman. Sam, what would you say is the best Batman for the Sammies?
Okay.
The best Batman movie.
No, like the what should we have it as, best Batman movie or best Batman.
And just by the way, guys,
I'll tell you what.
Sammy's are our version of the Oscars.
Sam's version of the Oscars, where
Except
they
for
go
you win
into
a Mount instead of an actual gold statue.
So for the Sammys, we will. Ooh, should we have like a little theme tune? Like create a theme tune. For Sam. Create a little
it
theme
should be
tune.
Sam just going. Yeah.
Nah, like have a little 5 seconds. You got to make a theme tune, Sam. That's 5 seconds long. Right now, go.
Alright, ambulance. Looks like he wants to do the emergency services.
My favorite. Okay.
No. We're gonna introduce these now. We're gonna love the Sammys now. We're gonna take full advantage.
Okay.
Spend at least 5
So
minutes.
the best Batman or the best Batman movie?
We haven't, Sam. We haven't started the Sammys yet. Oh,
Okay.
actually, yeah, we should talk about what if we do both? What if we do best Batman movie and best Batman as 2 categories?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. This is where you play Sam's little whew for the introduction CV from now. And welcome to the Sammys today. Well, not today. This year's awards will be who is the best Batman and who is the best Batman movie. And our
Firstly,
categories off. I mean,
thank you for having me here, guys. Thank you. The best Batman movie, in my opinion, is, not going to lie, probably The Dark Knight. Thank you. This is where you include a round. DB, this is where you include a round of applause, please.
Jesus Christ, more jobs.
Okay.
Take off your shirt.
We've got
My
a heckler
favourite
in the crowd.
Batman.
Kick him out.
No. Best Batman.
The best Batman.
Yeah, best Batman that's been.
I'm a bit of a sucker, but Kevin Conroy.
Whoa. Boo.
Who?
What?
Who?
Animated Batman.
What?
So you say the best Batman ever is actually not a real person?
It's an anime character.
Kevin Conroy was the voice for the animated Batman series.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, but
And
not,
the Arkham games.
yeah, but he's not real.
Yeah.
As in
Well.
What?
well, no, you know what I mean.
Neither is Michael Keaton's Batman.
No, but but
Batman's
live
not
action.
real, CB.
Yeah,
CB, Batman's not real.
We never specified that, did we?
Live
Sam
action.
actually. This is Sam's awards. This is Sam's choice. This is all
Fuck your
basically.
awards, I'm boycotting.
Kevin Conroy. Pew, pew, pew.
The funny thing is, he's more fair than the actual Oscars.
Yeah, what? Oh, nothing.
Hi, Carol.
Oh God.
Shout out to Phil's mother.
Hey, stop right there.
Oh, this is a shout out.
Well, I don't like his shout outs. And yeah.
So, guys, yeah, whereas me, Dave, and CB all live on our own, Phil still lives with his mum.
You don't live on your own.
You live
You live in a shed.
at that.
He got you there.
Can I just say, though, yeah?
It's a
Yeah.
cracking shed.
It's weird. The Dark Knight is the best Batman movie, but I didn't like Batman Begins or The Dark Knight Rises.
Boo.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will agree with you on the Batman Begins. I don't think that many people actually rated Batman Begins, but Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises a lot of people love.
Yeah.
Obviously, The Dark Knight receives the most love.
The Dark Knight Rises, though, it ruined. It was ruined for me, yeah. When Bane just got killed like that.
Yeah, but it was like a plot twist, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Bane was the big bad guy, and then all of a sudden, bloody Catwoman just barges through a wall and crushes him to death. That's it. He's gone. That was worse, yeah. That was worse than the Night King being killed, in my opinion.
Let's not go on to Game of Thrones again. We're done with that now.
But yeah, the Dark Knight is the best Batman because it's just such a good storyline.
Yeah, I'll give you that. So we're moving on now. Cult movies. They're a thing, aren't they? we like cult films. We don't like cult films. They're not for everyone. They are for everyone. Cult films is like a thing now. So, what's everyone's favorite cult film?
Phil, what's your favourite?
Well, to be honest, I'll go with the obvious. Star Wars probably. Just the entire.
Not quite culty film. Not
No,
quite.
it's not. Everyone loves Star Wars.
Oh, well, when the first one came out,
When the first one came out, it would have been a perfect cult film for you to
Yeah.
pick right now. But because it's
all right. Let me have a think.
let me have a think.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah, we'll come
Yeah,
back to you. Go on,
sounds
Sam.
alright.
What's your cult film?
For me, it's The Shawshank Redemption.
Fair.
And it's also voted the best film of all time on IMDb, which is so amazing.
It's
Good.
how long has it been up there now? Like, has it just been there since day one? Like,
Oh, I don't know.
Like, when you
I honestly don't know, you know. Maybe as soon as IMDb was released, like as a website.
well, I think like they didn't have the rating system.
Yeah, when the rating system came out, it probably shot up.
Yeah, I think it would
But-
have got there. Like,
Yeah,
always been.
Shawshank Redemption failed at the box office. It didn't make any profit.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
And now
Now
it's
you look at it.
one of the most famous films of all time. Like, it's got such a huge following.
Fair.
It is definitely. And what's even weirder is it's a Stephen King movie.
That's
Stephen
true.
Stephen King does not make dramas. Well, he does, obviously.
Yeah, normally they're like horror dramas. Well, they're just horrors, aren't they?
Didn't he do
Thrillers.
8 Mile? Was it 8 Mile?
The
No,
Green Mile.
Green Mile,
No,
that's
it's
it.
not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's Green Mile. He did
Yes,
the
it
Green
is.
Mile.
I'm thinking of yeah.
8 Mile is
thinking-
Eminem.
That was
Yeah, I was thinking of Green Mile he made as well.
yeah, the chocolate.
Which is really good.
But Shawshank Redemption's it's got a perfect storyline.
It's easy to follow. It has so many. It has a range of emotions.
It is such a good film.
Die off camera, please.
Pardon?
Die off camera.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we don't have insurance,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so
Yes.
we can't offer you healthcare if you pass out.
We
Yeah.
didn't even, we didn't give him a contract, so if he dies, it's not our problem.
Oh, what contract?
I'll be taking you bastards with me.
You live in a shed.
It's
Yeah,
a cool.
you
It's
can't
a.
do shit.
Take
It's
anything.
a cool shed.
It's not. It's really.
Oh, shut up. CB,
All right, let's not bully Sam over his shed.
CB, what's your favourite cult movie?
My favourite is probably, well, I'm going to my roots. I love British comedy, so it's got to be Holy Grail, Monty Python and Holy Grail. One
Yes.
of my favourite, comedy films ever. Some Americans don't understand Monty Python, but us Brits understand it fully, and it's just the comedic value to it was just, I think, just amazing.
One of the most quotable
Oh yes.
movies.
Was it We Are the Knights Which Say Nee?
Nee!
Oh,
We are no longer the knights for say nee. We are now the knights for say no. No.
we're to put a path through the middle. A path, a path.
It's
None shall pass.
I only watched part of it, but like, 'tis but a scratch. But like, it was good. It was funny to watch. I actually really enjoyed the parts that I watched because I didn't watch the full thing. I will go back and watch it all again.
Oh, you should do.
But it is very weird humor. Even I like struggled a little bit there.
What, Monty
to-
Python?
Yeah,
It is. It
I think
is British humour, but it is a bit weird, isn't it?
It's like
It's because it's based on a fantasy story, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, the African swallow. What is the flight path of a swallow? What kind of African, or was it African or European? I don't know.
I love. I do the Holy Grail. Quick, grab the Holy Hand grenade.
Yes, I shall count to 3. 5 is not acceptable, nor is 2.
It's when they're testing out for a witch, and it's like when they're like, he's asking all the questions like, what else floats on the water? And it's like bread, a duck. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And they're all like trying to test out for a witch, and I'm like, okay, I kind of get this, but some of it doesn't fly over my head. It's just like it's very British, dry British humor, isn't it?
Yeah, but I love that sort of humour. That's why I like all the Carry On films.
Oh, I love Carry On. Oh, they're so good.
You guys are acting like you're 50.
Well,
But to be fair, the Carry On movies are all from the 70s
yeah,
and
they're
early
very
80s.
old films.
They are, but they're so good. They really are.
You know what films I like that was like very old from like I think it was 80s or 90s. Police Academy.
Oh, that was good. I remember
They
those films.
were American dry humor, weren't they? But
They're
were
very culty, aren't they? Are they culty? Yeah.
Phil, did you
I
watch
don't
any
know. I
of
don't know
these?
because they had like 6 or 7, didn't they?
They did. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I've seen a couple of cult movies. To be honest, I've done a lazy thing. I've typed in cult movies on the internet.
To be fair, Philly, you've probably seen a lot more cult movies than you actually think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably so. But I've done a lazy thing. I've typed it in on Google search and it's come up with a list of movies. Now, 2 of them I think are actually pretty mainstream, which is Mean Girls and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim's a really big cult movie.
Yeah.
I really enjoy both of the movies. The one I really want is something I've never seen before, and it's called Birdemic: Shock and Terror. Right?
I think I've
Now-
heard of this.
I think it's gonna have some vague relations to the Birds, that movie that came out from the same guy that brought out Psycho. It
Alfred
looks.
Hitchcock.
There you go. Yeah. So it looks a bit similar to that. So I've clicked on the thing, and it says Shock and Terror is a 2010 American independent romantic horror film. So yeah, that kind of looks interesting. I might actually watch this at some point.
Fair.
Yeah, there are some shockingly weird movies on this list. Yeah, that's all I've got to say, really.
What's your favourite cult movie,
You talking
Mine?
about-
Dave?
Oh.
I would probably say Advent Children. Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
it's my favorite film, and it's also a cult film. It's very obscure, so not many people actually. I remember when we did when we was doing film studies, and we had to like pick our own film, didn't we?
Oh,
And,
film studies with John.
Yeah, and the only person that really recognised the film in any shape or form was just Sam, just because he's the only one that actually understands what the fuck was going on. Everyone else, I think, including yourself, CB, were just like, "The fuck is this?"
What? What was that?
You remember when we had to do like we had to pick a clip and we had to like analyze it for some reason in film studies,
Yeah.
and then like when it came to it, I think everyone else in the class was just struggling to understand what the fuck was going on. You instantly like just knew like.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
you got the story without even having to watch the whole film. Like everyone else was like, "Is this what this dude jacks off to?"
Yeah.
It's a cult film, and I love it. It's like I've always loved Final Fantasy, and when I found out that film existed, I was like, "Yeah, boy."
I haven't seen it actually. Final.
Like-
Wait, I'm pretty sure I watched the Final Fantasy not long ago.
Yeah, there was
Was there like a big war?
Yeah, there's one where it's like there's Final Fantasy, the Spirit. Is it the Spirit Within?
I don't know. It's like a massive ghost monster thing in the clouds or something? Is that Final
Oh,
Fantasy?
the Final Fantasy movies, besides them having, are completely disconnected to the games.
Yeah, the Spirit. I think he's on about the one with the Spirits Within.
It's
2001.
It's when like
Yeah.
a country tried to take over by taking the shield or something of somewhere, and there's like a big ghost monster sort of thing.
Yeah.
Was it like really well animated?
Yes.
Like realistic animated?
Oh no, I think it's still a bit cartoony.
Right, okay, that'll be the Spirits Within then. It was mainly about this girl.
Yes, I think so.
Yes, I see the thing now. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I think that's the Spirits Within you're on about, because they had the Kingsglaive come out.
That rings a bell. The Kingsglaive.
then you probably watched the recent one because, for God's sake, see, you're not helping. Trying to distinguish whatever it is.
I'm sorry, guys.
You should be. Fuck you, Chris.
I take it back, bitch.
Wait, how many movies are there?
Yeah, is there quite a few?
I think there's 3 proper ones.
Slave is one of them, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
That one's actually alright.
Is it on Netflix?
I think it's on some streaming service. I know you get it when you get the game, because it's like it's the when you play the game, you have like a prequel kind of thing to the film, and then it's the rest of the game is like a sequel to the film, and the film's like just basically fills in the gap that's in the game.
Ah, okay.
It's really good gap, to be fair.
Does anyone have like a really weird, obscure cult movie they want to mention?
I've probably seen quite a few, but I'm not familiar with a lot of cult movie names.
Ooh,
like
Evil Dead.
Yes,
that is one.
Is that where
the original?
Where it's like dies in the tree or something? Or...
Nah, he gets eaten by like something, doesn't he? Or he gets sent to another dimension in the second one.
Yeah, that might be what the one I'm thinking
And in the first one, the original, there's like a tree rape scene, isn't it? And
that was it.
We saw that in.
That's very controversial. I think he banned it at one point.
Did they?
I'm pretty sure that scene, like I think at one point, any DVD that was released or any streaming network on the internet by showing Evil Dead completely took out that scene. I think it was banned at one point. I'm pretty sure.
It's a bit wow. Wasn't that?
Yeah.
It's not something you particularly see.
Exactly. I would like to mention. Has anyone heard of The Return to Oz?
Yes, I have heard of it.
Isn't that with Robert Pattinson?
No. This is 1988.
I've heard of it.
Oh, it's a direct sequel to the original Wizard of Oz, but it's really dark, really dark. Basically, the story goes after the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy goes back to Kansas, and she won't stop going on about Oz. So basically, her aunt and uncle literally think that she's gone crazy. So they send her to an asylum. Yeah.
Right.
They send her to a mental asylum where they put her on a machine where it fries her brain to get rid of these memories.
Jesus Christ.
And then while she's waiting in like this little laboratory to be experimented on, she can hear screaming all around the asylum. It's thunder and lightning. It's horrible. And then the next thing is she escapes the asylum, jumps onto a broken door that's fallen off in a storm that's going down, hits her head and wakes up in Oz. And basically, when she gets to Oz, everything's destroyed. Like the yellow brick road has been destroyed. The Tin Man, the lion, they've been turned to stone. And basically, she has to make her way through this really, really eerie version of Oz to try and rescue everyone. It's actually really scary. I was so scared when I was younger. Oh my god! You should definitely try it. Watch it. It's so good. Really young, you know. I it's like because me and Alex used to watch loads of weird movies when we were young, like really obscure cult movies. It's very much like Labyrinth.
Oh god, that's okay.
Well,
but no puppets, no puppets, and less child friendly.
Really promoting this film.
Yeah.
Oh, it is really good because if you're into movies, then you will like this.
So if you're into fucked up movies,
no, it's not fucked up. It's just really dark and really eerie. Like it was quite scary when I.
You watched that, and I watched freaking Jurassic Park when I was a kid.
It's also It's also
that's why I love dinosaurs.
The Return to Oz was also one of the main inspirations for The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a character in it called Jack Pumpkinhead.
Mm.
He is a spitting image of Jack Skeleton. And he's called Jack Skeleton instead of Jack Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
He is the direct inspiration for Jack Skeleton, which is really cool, I think.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd recommend you watch it. Like, don't let me put you off by making it sound weird, but it's just because it's so dark. It is really good. You should try it.
Well, is this the original version of the Wizard?
No, this is
no.
the sequel that came out in 1988, I believe.
I'm not fact checking that. You can fact check this stuff. Anyway, should we do a quiz, guys?
Yeah, let's do this
Go on.
quiz. What's the quiz, Dave?
So, top 10 best-selling games ever. I'm going off. Let's see what website I'm going off. I'm going off IGN's website. So their top 10 best-selling video games of all time. Number 10.
Do we have to,
right?
do we have to do in order? But I'll say, do we have to do in order?
Yeah, so we're gonna go from one at a time.
Oh, shit, this is gonna be hard.
We're gonna go with number 10. What do you guys think is number 10 on the list?
I'm going to go with Crash Bandicoot. Did I say it wrong? I said it wrong. Didn't I?
100% wrong.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot.
I threw my feet in the water and my ass. Yeah, but there you go.
The funny
you
thing
know what
is,
I meant.
though, you're on Google. You got a computer. You can go on Google and just Google shit. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
but
know why
I-
you made yourself struggle there.
Well, cute is a shit.
I
Crash
appreciate
Bandicoot.
you
you know what?
realise.
Appreciate the effort. Appreciate.
I would like to say
But you're wrong, by the way, Phil.
Okay.
this is quite. I mean, like, I think it would be easier
Can we
to
do,
guess the
like-
top three.
You know, can we just guess like what's in the top 10 and then we decide what's the top
I like
3?
that. Yeah.
That's a lot of effort, though. I feel like we're gonna have more fun like that. Well, Sam, what do you think it's gonna be? Because Phil's wrong.
Fucking hell, Phil, you're wrong.
I would like to say Resident Evil.
So that's a good
Ooh,
guess.
That's a good guess, but
What
no,
about Minecraft?
no, not number 10.
Was
Not
that,
number
good,
10.
was that a good guess though?
That was a good guess. That was a good
How
guess.
about Spyro?
Do you want a clue for number 10? I'll
Yeah,
give you.
please.
I'll give you a clue, and you can all collectively try and think. It's on every console, and it's been released constantly for every console.
Is it a new game or old game?
It came out in 2013.
Skyrim?
Oh.
No, but that was a very, very good guess. I'm gonna
Thanks.
say it now. That was wrong, but it won't be any games like Skyrim where it's just Skyrim. It'll be the entire brand, so like Elder Scrolls
Oh,
or
I
like
see.
The Sims will be an entire brand. So it won't just be one game, except for this one game now, number 10. Do you want one last guess, or do you want me to
FIFA?
just go? No, nothing.
Trying to think. Been out for every console since around about 2013.
Yeah, it keeps
so-
getting re-released as well for every console that comes out.
Fortnite.
Since
Shit.
2013, Phil.
I know, yeah, that's a bit.
We're,
That's a
we're gonna go on and move on.
bit too
because
far back in it. Okay, yeah. sorry.
Diablo 3
What?
was number 10. Yeah, it made.
What is?
Diablo 3?
Diablo 3? Yeah, Diablo 3.
Wow.
Really?
I really want to guess that.
30 million plus. Number 9.
I'm not-
This one you guys are really, really going to struggle with. I will give you a clue straight away. It came out in 2009 when a console came out that was a very popular console. At the
Halo
time,
3.
so- Ooh, that's a good shout, Sam, but no cigar.
Ah.
So it was no.
Sunset Overdrive?
Ooh.
2009, Phil. 2009.
Is that when the 360 came out?
No, I think
No,
2006
God,
when
no.
the Xbox 360 came out.
What came out?
2009, and it was a massive hit with everyone. Everyone wanted it. Everyone wanted the console. That's the clue for this game.
Wii? I don't.
So
Is
what would be the game?
Oh shit, what was it?
The Wii?
Yeah.
What was it though?
For
What
number
game was
9.
it?
Super Mario Kart?
Ooh, Phil.
Smash Bros.
Mm,
No, what was it?
no.
It's Wii Sports.
Ooh, it's Wii Sports Resort.
What? Come
Oh.
on, you gotta give that me.
That got 33.09 million.
You're welcome, guys.
Wow.
Just let you know I'm winning, even though it's
So-
a team effort.
Yeah, we'll do a we'll do points for this. Chris, you're on 1 point.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You get 2 points for. So we'll go work it backwards. So 10 that no one got would have been 1 point. 9 is going to be 2 point. 8 will be 3 points, and obviously
I get it.
number 1 will be 10 points. Because I feel like you're all misleading yourselves with what number 1 is. Because you're all thinking number 1, but you don't.
I reckon I know what number 1 is.
Phil
We-
said,
we won't say
Phil
this
said he
yet.
knows it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
almost
I don't
certain.
think he will. I think he feels like he knows it, but I don't think he's got the idea. Number 8, guys. Number 8. What do we think?
Are you gonna give us a hint, or
Yeah, you need to give us a
okay.
like. It's gonna be hard.
yeah? You
It's
need-
It came out in 2008. It's a racing game.
Oh,
Smash Bros.
Need for Speed Underground.
Sam, that's a really good shout, actually.
It,
But
yeah,
it's
it
not.
was.
Where did that come from?
Phil, Smash Bros is a fighting game, not a racing game.
Oh crap, man! Mario Kart then. Mario Kart.
Yeah, Phil, you got it right.
Oh, fuck
You've got to be kidding. That was the one I was thinking of. I thought Smash Bros was Smash Kart.
God.
Phil got that right.
Yeah.
Mario Kart Wii made 37.14 million.
Oh, I got me. I played that game.
Oh, mate,
Constantly.
everyone had that game, didn't they? Everyone.
Even
had
my
that
dog. I don't have it.
Cat.
Mate, if you had a Wii, you had Mario Kart. That was just it.
Yeah.
Number 7, guys. Number 7.
Number 7. Oh, what's the
Any
Give us
hints?
a clue. You have to give us a clue.
clue,
each.
Okay, a clue. It came out in 1985.
Tetris.
No,
Fuck.
it came out in 1985. Let's see. It's been released for consoles. It was even okay. It was even released for a virtual console. If anyone knows what that is. Oh, okay. I understand what a virtual console is now.
1985.
Yeah,
Freaking hell.
it's
Oh, when I is it
Donkey Kong.
in 1985?
around that time.
Super Metroid.
No.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
What's that game where you blow up bombs on your phone?
Minesweeper.
Minesweep.
No, I think Minesweeper was after 1985.
Was it?
I think so. It was a PC. It was a thingy Microsoft game, isn't it? Windows game. Let me see.
Snake?
It's had loads of series. How can I want to give a clue.
Pokemon.
No, Pokemon started from 95, I believe. So,
Ah.
cool. So it's 1985. It's been released loads of times. It's had many sequels and many adaptations. One of them's on the Switch.
Super Mario.
Fucking hell, Phil. Super Mario Bros. Made 40 million. It's number 7.
Was
on
that
the list.
really in 85?
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
have thought the
90s.
90s. I say
1985
90s.
Japanese release.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Phil's got Phil's up to 3 plus 7 points. Phil is on 7 points. Chris, you're on 2 points. Not doing too bad. Sam, you're on 0.
So
Number
how's
6.
Bitch.
Okay, I'll give you a good hint for this one. Number 6. It's also from Japan for its initial release.
Zelda?
Ooh, no. Zelda's a good game. Zelda's very good.
Donkey
Is it-
Kong.
Is it Pokemon Go?
Pokemon.
1996. And yes,
1996.
yeah. Phil, you should really take in the date when I say it.
Super
Pokemon.
Mario 64.
No, it's Pokemon. Stevie said it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow have made 45 million plus.
Cracking games.
Wow. Wow.
Those are the some of the original
Games,
best.
they're the games of my childhood.
That is my childhood there, yeah. Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Red.
Pokemon Blue,
Ah, bro, how'd you get Pokemon Blue?
because I like the colour blue.
Fair enough.
Then I realised I prefer Charizard.
Come on, let's go. I want to play.
Alright,
Fucking
we're on to number 5 now.
Sensitive.
5. It came out in 2017. It's on all current gen consoles.
Fortnite. It's got to be. I'm sorry, mate.
No.
It's not Fortnite.
Gotta be.
Fortnite came out.
Really?
Fortnite came out last year.
No, it didn't. It's been
Yes,
out.
It has reached over 50 million copies sold.
Oh.
Breath of the Wild.
Definitely not. No.
No.
So it's not a Zelda game, no.
No.
Is it PUBG?
Fucking hell, Phil, you are on fire today.
Jesus
You are
Christ, Phil. I'm gonna ask, you need to have a
Thank
drug
you,
test.
boys. Thank you.
You've been quiet for the whole podcast, and now you're in your
Do
own
so
zone.
well. Yeah, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds made 50 million plus in just under 2 years.
Well, I got me.
It
Me
came
and-
out- oh,
me
just
and
over
Dave
2
played
years,
that
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, we played that a lot.
Then we realised we're terrible, or should I say
It's
me?
got an IGN score of 9.5.
Bloody hell, it's not that good.
That is.
Number four for 7 points is came out in 2006. Was an original release for its console, and I think the next clue I could give you is
Red Dead Redemption.
2006.
Oh, that would have been a good guess, that,
I
though.
just took a stab in the dark because how long ago? I don't remember it came out.
Halo?
No,
Half-Life or Half-Life 2?
2006. It was an original release for its console.
Okay, it's console.
Yeah.
Sam mentioned Resident Evil before. Is it Resident Evil?
Oh, Left 4 Dead.
No, that's been going on
Left
for
4 Dead.
longer.
You could play as yourself in it. That'll be my final clue.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's 2006.
Sims.
No.
Tom Clancy.
Shit.
Okay. 2006 original release, and you can play as yourself. Tom Clancy would have been a good guess because of Rainbow.
Oh,
Six.
no.
Wii Sports.
iToy.
Oh, Phil, no.
Did I get it? You got it! Oh, yeah, there we go, boys. I'm gonna hang up the towel, guys.
I'm not happy with you.
This is fucking shit, mate.
I was thinking about games. You can't play many games as yourself. And then you mentioned it before when you were on about the Wii Sports rework, so it just...
Yeah, resort.
I can't believe you.
What? How the fuck? So far, we've had Phil guess Wii Sports Resort.
That
He's
was
got
me.
Mario. Oh no, you got Wii Sports Resort, didn't you? You got
Yeah.
Mario Kart. You got Super Mario Bros. And PlayerUnknown.
Can we
and
have
now
a
he's just got
screen
Wii
check,
Sports.
please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you my screen. No problem.
Phil is now
There we go.
I'll probably
18 points.
close your tabs, just in case.
Phil is now on 18 points.
What am I on?
7.
I'm happy to play.
And Sam's on a terrific.
It's okay.
I promise you I'm not cheating.
I was not expecting this either.
I'm going to check now. I know he could just easily turn it off, but. Go
I
close
could,
the
but
tab.
I'm an honest man. Honestly,
Man,
I
think
like
Phil's
my
very
competition.
Yeah. All right then. Number 3, guys. What we think for number 3?
Minecraft.
We're gonna go with. It came out. I'm not gonna tell its release date. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the release date for the last 3. It's on. It's on current gen consoles, but that's excluded from other consoles. It also. This is hard now. I don't know how to. I don't know.
That doesn't give us much to go by.
It's on. Great story, great multiplayer. One of the best combos where it had a great story, and it also has a great mod.
Is it Halo?
No.
I would have kicked off if he got it.
Oh, I so wanted it to be Halo.
When
Is it
I
GTA
said,
5?
Oh,
Sam, you're in the game. You are now playing to win. Sam got it. GTA 5. 110
Yes.
It's on current gen consoles and old gen consoles. 3 with 8 points. Sam, you just gained.
Wait a minute, how have I got 7?
Ha ha.
Because you got 2 points for Wii Sports Resort.
Oh! So
And
I
you
advanced more, but Sam's more than me.
Yeah.
You
Haha.
and you also got
mutiny.
5 points for getting Pokemon. Sam got 8 points there for Grand Theft Auto 5,
Fucking hate you.
which sold 110 million. Oh, like, can we just put that in perspective? Like, on its own, it sold
Bloody
110
hell.
million, and Pokemon, or not Pokemon, we got like Diablo and all that. But like, that's amazing. That's amazing. 110 million for one game. Number 2, guys. What do we think number 2?
Skyrim.
No.
Minecraft.
Oh, for fuck's sake, CV, you guessed that so quick.
Oh, well done, mate. Fair dues.
Sammy, that's cheating. You've just been repeating that every go.
No, because I knew it was going to be in the top 10.
Okay, I got the next one.
Oh, shut up.
Oh. Right, so
Fuck you,
Number-
Sam. You're last again.
right, what we'll do this one at a time. If you feel like you know it, okay.
Oh.
Sam, I'm gonna come to you first.
Aw.
We'll find a different way to decide because you guys, we'll do it one at a time. Sam, what do you think number 1 is?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
No.
CV, what do you think number 1 is?
Oh, shit.
Oh, was that wrong?
Ah. I actually don't know.
I'm not saying if it's wrong or right.
Oh, I see.
CV, what do you think number 1 is?
I don't know. Come back to me.
I think I made a good guess.
No, you have to make a guess now.
Oh, come on.
I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. Right, well, Phil, what do you think number 1 is?
I got a bit thrown out before, but I genuinely believe that it's Pokemon Go.
And CB, back to you.
Sims.
You're all wrong.
Really?
Really?
Are we going
I'll
again?
Did we get another guess, or?
Yeah, we'll do it again for a clue now.
Bit make it very discreet, though.
You never see anyone playing it. You rarely see people play the original. Sam.
RuneScape.
I said Sam.
Fuck.
Sam.
World of Warcraft.
Oh!
Oh, so you, RuneScape.
Phil?
I agree with him. I definitely agree with him because it had millions of sales. I think it's WoW. I think it's World of Warcraft.
You're all wrong.
Ah,
What the?
Wow.
Really?
wow.
For platforms, it's pretty much on everything.
Do we? All right. Do we get another guess? One more
Yeah,
guess.
We'll keep going through it. Sam.
Every single
It's
console.
pretty much on every platform. Pretty much on every platform.
Most famous game. Yeah. Shit. Not 100%. Just yeah. Give me time.
I've got one quickly.
CB?
It's
All
me.
right, Phil.
Wait, what?
No,
Anyway,
go on, Siebes. Go on, Siebes.
CB.
I'm going to say my original one ages ago, Tetris.
Sam.
Okay.
Phil.
I'm gonna go with Sonic.
And Sam.
I'm gonna go with. Oh, fuck's sake. Snake.
And today's winner is CB.
Oh!
Tetris
Whoa.
Tetris.
is the number 1
Tetris?
best-selling.
No way.
No way.
100 million plus.
Sam, you owe me
It
a
came out
Sammy.
in 1984 from Russia.
Oh, do you know what? I've never come first place in my fucking life. How could this happen to me again?
You came
I
second,
should
though,
have
Phil.
cheated.
You lost that right at the end as well, Phil. 18 points.
I thought it. Do you know? I really genuinely thought it was Pokemon Go.
500 million. Well, the only thing is with Pokemon Go, Phil, is that it's a free-to-play game, isn't it?
Fair enough. Yeah. So it's not actually
Yeah. So you
console
technically
game.
you kept shooting yourself in the foot every time you said that.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Tetris sold 500 million plus. Like, that's how much money it's made.
That's mental.
Or
What was number 11?
Oh.
it's not on this list.
Oh.
But yeah, it's one hell of a fucking.
So what was the score in the end? Full score?
So the full scores are Sam with 8 points, Phil with 18 points, and Chris with 26 points.
I even got better. I got better than the UK in Eurovision.
Everyone gets better than the UK in Eurovision.
All you have to do is like drink drive, and you'll have more points than the British.
See, everybody loves political voting.
Do you know what? I'm really surprised Spyro wasn't in there. Crash Bandicoot. Can't say it properly.
Rayman, yeah.
Rayman, Halo. Halo wasn't there.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy wasn't
I'm
there.
surprised
I
about
think
Halo.
yeah, I'm surprised by Halo. I think it's just it's not how much. It's just how many copies it sold. I think. So,
I mean, exclusive games probably won't do. Actually,
yeah,
big
exclusive
talk
games are really hard.
That's true, yeah.
except for Pokemon and Mario, obviously.
Well, yeah, but like
That was
like I
everybody's
said,
childhood.
It's Mario Kart Wii as well, so it's obviously going to dominate because everyone got a Wii. I mean, if you went to someone's house and they didn't have a Wii, you'd think you're poor.
I did have a Wii.
Exactly.
I have
Oh.
one now.
Yeah, now you have one.
You meant to go totally, not meant to do it right there. We have to be professional.
You know, I kind of forgot we're on a podcast.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought we were just having a nice chat about games.
And you enjoyed the little quiz part.
I did.
Yeah,
We should do this more often.
Yeah, Dave, you need
Well,
to
I'll
incorporate
try
more
and-
quizzes.
I'll try and incorporate a quiz every now and then. If I can find a quiz or find like a top 10 kind of thing that no one will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
liked it.
keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I might even make my own top 10 one day. I might find some stuff that I can find. Maybe do my own little research.
Guys,
Yeah.
sorry, I am going to fly though because, well, one, I've been dying to go for the Wiz for the past hour. And two, I'm actually going to go and settle down. I'm upstairs in my loft.
Yeah. I think we're all going to agree with you there, Phil.
Oh,
It's probably the end of the podcast, really. Then
that was brilliant. That
I
was
think
brilliant.
the quiz finished it quite well.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the listeners. Hopefully
Yeah,
you're still
thank
there
you.
after episode 1.
Thank you, ladies.
Sorry for last week's episode and with the blurringness. But,
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was something to do with the audio. It didn't work.
something. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see you next week.
See you then, companion.
Say bye, Sam.
The
There we
Randy
go.
Bandit. Good me.